Hi guys, it's Mr. Thompson here, bringing you Forces lesson number 10. Today's lesson objectives. Today you're going to learn all about Newton's three laws of motion. You need to be able to state them, quote them for an exam, so you will have to learn them. As well as that, you're going to be able to explain what the laws of motion mean, and you need to be able to apply the laws of motion to everyday situations. You need to be able to recall the second law of motion equation, which is F equals ma, and obviously use it. And at a higher level, you need to be able to explain what is meant by inertial mass. Okay, let's check the spec first of all. The spec is sectioned out into the three laws of motion. His first law states that if a resultant force at an object is zero, the object is stationary, the object remains stationary. If it's moving, the object continues to move at the same speed in the same direction, so the object continues to move at the same velocity. And it gives you some examples. We're going to go through this in the lesson. Second law basically is the equation F equals ma. Acceleration is proportional to the resultant force and inversely proportional to mass. And you need to know what the proportional sign means, which you've come across before. And is an extension, the higher tier, and using the second law to explain what's meant by inertial mass, as explained in one of the videos I'm going to mention. And its third law, whenever two objects interact, the forces they exert on each other are equal and opposite. Students should be able to apply the third laws to examples of equilibrium situations. So kind of straightforward situations when things don't move or forces are balanced. Okay, your task today is that you are going to use a single side of your book for each law, so 3 single sides. You're going to watch each of the few school videos. Pointless me spending hours doing a video when there's a kind of semi-professional company that's doing one for each, and they were only published about a month ago. So you're going to watch each few school video, and then for each one at a time, you're going to put the title at the top, you write down the law, it's in each video, and then you're going to make some notes on it. So you can, the rest of the page is examples. You can decide what you want to put in there, examples, and for the second law, give examples of using the equation. When you've finished all of that, the 3 videos, about 5 minutes each, and take you about 5-10 minutes to write the notes. You're going to go to quite a quick and hopefully simple assessment today on Microsoft Forms. So the videos, I've sent links and show my homework, but they're on my playlist. Obviously, you should be doing them in order: first law, second law, third law. So watch those videos. You can see the 5 minutes each. And basically, the first law, if you've watched them, says that an object will remain at rest on uniform motion in a straight line unless acted on by an unbalanced force. The second law is that the resultant force is mass times acceleration, and you need to be able to rearrange that. And the third law, for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. So if you've paused this video and you've looked at all those 3, if you haven't done that, do that now. And finally, I've sent you the link to a Microsoft Forms assessment, back to 10 questions, multiple choice, quite straightforward. I do expect that everyone will get at least 9 out of 10. There's one tricky one in there, which you'll see when you do it, which you need to spend a little bit of time over. Otherwise, if you've watched the videos, you should be in for 10 out of 10. And in Friday's lesson, similar to last Friday, I'll be sending you 4 GCSE questions, a bit short, about half the amount of last week, just on Newton's laws of motion, so you can see what questions, and you'll be putting your answer into forms and getting another score, this time out at 28.